Today we can say he is definitely an artist who's here to stay. He is the Picasso of the 21st century, the Andy Warhol that's not up to debate anymore.
He is the most famous artist in any point of art history. We might have Leonardo da Vinci and a couple of others might come close, but in terms of the most recognizable artist today worldwide is Banksy.
Now, Tate Britain in Pimlico refused to discuss security arrangements today after a graffiti artist known as Banksy was able to leave one of his own paintings in the gallery's landscape room.
In the 1990s, the dark satirical work of a mysterious anarchist began to appear in the streets of Bristol.
Banksy, not Banksy, it's Banksy, which is based upon his original artist name, which was Robin Banks.
In Bristol, everyone knows everyone. Banksy brought a breath of fresh air to the scene. He was different, evocative, and had a lot of attention.
On ne sait pas si Banksy est
We don't know if Banksy was really born in Bristol, but we know that he is from Bristol in the sense that that's where his first tags began to appear in the 90s. He chose the city as a playground for his work. This might be one of his last freehand pictures in Bristol. I recognize his style in the dog's hats and the purple shades. Also the angled paws. This cartoon style is typical Banksy.
Most all art is built to last like hundreds of years. It's cast in bronze or it's on canvas, but street art has a short lifespan.
There comes a point when he starts using the stencil technique. To move from freehand to stencil painting was scorned. We needed 2 or 3 hours for our illegal graffitis. With stickers and stencils, you can very quickly paint the whole city.
But just take a look at how ordinary New Yorkers are responding.
Every morning, there was like a new Banksy, which is pretty cool. He basically did, a gallery exhibit on the streets of New York and nothing was for sale. That did get the city kind of Banksy crazy.
Banksy moved here for a month and he's promised to surprise the city every day with a new piece of work.
Banksy's the voice shouting out, screaming against what was happening in society. There were more and more arrests, stop and search. There were more and more security cameras. You were being monitored. You were being monitored through your phones. You were being monitored on the street. It was him, a single voice, bringing all these other voices together.
He faced Israeli army fire to pull off his latest stunt. Subversive graffiti artist Banksy.
Banksy is one of the 10 most highly rated artists in the contemporary art market.
Selling for £8,500,000. Congratulations.
A painting by Banksy titled Game Changers was originally a gift to University Hospital Southampton from Banksy to pay tribute to the frontline workers of Britain's National Health Service and their fight against the COVID-19 pandemic.
1,600,000, 1,800,000. The Game Changer by Banksy at 14,400,000 is sold.
Arrived at Show Me the Money, one of the most important paintings of Banksy's provocative career, at 2,500,000. Bidding here for Banksy at 6,300,000. At £6,400,000.